Mr. Murphy.
President, a BBC journalist reporting from Syria concluded sadly but accurately that what happened in Hula at the end of May is terrible but is not unique. Only yesterday, another 100 people, many of them children, are estimated to have died across the country in this conflict that is sliding right into outright civil war. The origins of the uprising in Syria as a genuine popular movement against Assad's police state and against the rule of the corrupt elite have been increasingly forgotten by all of the dominant forces. Sectarianism is deepening, and there is a real danger of a conflict based on sectarian lines spilling over into other countries in the region. As always, it is working people, poor and children who suffer the most, and the crocodile tears of sympathy from the imperialist powers, in my opinion, are deeply sickening, deeply hypocritical, considering the day after the Hula massacre, a NATO drone strike in Afghanistan killed 8 members of one family. Now the US is using the failure of the so-called 6-point peace plan to threaten action outside of it. One thing needs to be very clear: any military intervention, regardless of how it's dressed up, regardless of how it's disguised, will not ease the suffering of the Syrian people. The answer can only be a movement that unites working and poor people in Syria, regardless of religious and ethnic backgrounds, which can meet the aspirations of those participating in the uprising of March 2011. Thanks.
Thank you. Mrs. Essayah.
Arvoisa komissaari, paljon siteerattu sanonta on, että maailman ongelma ei ole pahan paljous, vaan hyvän hiljaisuus. Vaikka kansainvälinen yhteisö ei ole ollut tyystin hiljaa, niin turhautuneisuus ja voimattomuus ovat varmaan ne sanat, jotka parhaiten kuvaavat yhteisön tuntoja Syyrian tilanteessa. On surullista,